I just
Well,
forgot.
okay, so we started.
You know
So,
why this is red here?
oh, wow,
These
that's
are
a beautiful voice. Okay, so hi,
I listened
everyone.
to Star.
Hi.
Hey,
So,
Star.
hi everyone. We've been talking right now with Paolo about CSR now and being commissioned. So, one has to know that anybody you register on CSR now that will purchase a package through CSR now and didn't create an account on Amplivo, anyway, when the person will buy the package, they will have to notify the sponsor name. So in a manner or another, anyway, you will get commission on whatever is purchased on CSR now coming from you as a referral. Okay. Now we were also talking into words about a company who wants to become plastic neutral. If the company purchases a package on CSR now, for sure you will get commission. If the company wishes to be, but then they will have to wait 10 months for and or 20 months until they have sufficient amount of CSR so they can become plastic neutral. So they can retire the CSR they received on CSR now, sending them to MetaMask and from MetaMask following up the retirement process. Okay. So if this is issued after purchasing a package on CSR now, you get commission. Now, if a company wants to get plastic neutral, but immediately, then the company has to create a CSR now account. They have to create an L bank or a La Token account. They have to create a MetaMask. They will send their funds on La Token or on L bank. They will purchase the amount of plastic credit they need so they can obtain an immediate plastic neutrality. Okay. They will send those CSR from La Token or L bank to MetaMask, and then they will connect with their CSR Now account to MetaMask and follow the process of retirement so they can get the certificate. In that case, as you understood, the CSR have been purchased on an exchange. So there is no way there will be a commission, okay, back to you guys because the purchase has been made on an exchange and not on CSR now. Okay, so this is up to you to see when you have companies whether they need it right now or if they can anticipate on their plastic neutrality and then purchase a package. If it is a small company, for you to know, guys, if it's a small company, they can purchase quite a big package maybe. Or if they have not small company, what I mean is that if they have a small footprint, plastic footprint, maybe they have enough means, financial means to buy a bigger package. So they can have just with their 5% or they can have with their 50% after 10 months far enough CSR to already obtain plastic neutrality, and then the leftover will help them purchase plastic neutrality for the year after. So in that case, you can still guide them to purchase a plastic neutral package through CSR now or through Amplivo, but Amplivo is not needed if they don't wish to develop, okay? And you will get commissioned. Now, if this is a big company who wants to have plastic neutrality as we speak, then you have to go like to Thomas or to me to ask for a follow-up. And then we will negotiate with the company, between the company that wants to have plastic neutrality and Corsair, what could be the deal and who's going to take care of that. And if we can have a compensation for bringing up such a prospect into the company. That's it. I hope it is clear for you guys. Okay? Done. Okay. Salina, did you have
Nice.
also any questions, or Paolo, do you have some more?
I would still be curious about how the process went with more of the examples we have on the website or on the YouTube channel or on the presentation. Like when you check YouTube channel, you have there many hotels and the airport and the hospitals and the schools. Like you see, there was a lot of work put there, a lot of effort put into creating this partnership. And because they are in a country where
Oh,
Corsair already physically operates,
so
they have the trash bins and stuff. So,
I can answer. This is deal done by Corsair. So this is Corsair itself directly who did the deal with BDMS or the schools or any company that is in Thailand. That's Corsair who did the deal. Okay. So Corsair doesn't care to have commission or whatever. What they care is to be put out
Yeah,
publicly.
yeah.
You see what I mean?
I don't even mean by the
So
commissions. I mean more like how was the process, you know? But then if
I,
Corsair is
I
negotiating directly with them, maybe they don't
exactly.
need to go through the platforms, right?
This is this is negotiating with them already, and they have to go through the platforms anyway, because this is only through CSR9 and a MetaMask account that you will be connected to the blockchain and then get delivered your certificate, because this has to be traced, you know. So anyway, the process will be the same. But for us, like to really know how was going the negotiation or what was the process, if it's the process, yeah, the process is the same. There is no doubt about it. The only thing I can talk to you about, for example, for me is Sacofan. Sacofan, which is a plastic packaging manufacturer, okay? And Sacofan being a plastic packaging manufacturer, I am the one who brought them to, hi everyone. I am the one, oh, there are a lot of people here. I am the one who brought them to plastic neutrality, okay? And we purchased, excellent. This is you guys meeting up. Okay.
Sorry, coincidences of Bali happening. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. You guys are together?
And you didn't
Yeah,
know you were
yeah.
together?
Nope, nope. She's coming here. We are together to say goodbye to a friend, and yeah, here we are.
Okay,
That's
great.
just a coincidence?
Yeah, it
Wow.
seems like.
Oh,
Well, you
Wait
both
one
are
sec.
muted now.
what?
That's is that just a coincidence?
Yeah, it's perfect. But also, like, I don't
Wow.
actually have any questions. I was just listening so far, and
Okay.
I feel complete. Yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much for offering them.
Okay. Thanks for being here.
Yes. Okay, I switch off my phone.
Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Bye.
Selina.
I have some questions whenever we
Yeah,
get to that point, but
I think we are fine with that. I mean, we are fine with that. Just for you to know,
Yeah,
guys,
sure.
I will just put back the focus and then I will answer your questions. Focus for us is to develop really a community of people that are aware and want to contribute. Okay. For sure, to bring in companies that want to be plastic neutral, it's really good. For me, as long as we don't have a clear process on the how to, for whatever size of company, I would just tell you, okay, you guys are bringing in companies because you know them, because you know the people, because the connection is easy done, you know. Then we go through the process. But I would tell you, as of today, like, don't go out specifically looking for that, because you're going to spend time and might not be rewarded to the time you spend. The company might take time and so on and so on. And then your ambition or your drive to do that might, you know, and it's not the purpose. The purpose is like, okay, how we just bring in more people who are interested, whether they are companies or individual. Okay, Daniel. Microphone on. You're off. Yeah.
okay, here we go. And thank you again for being here. This is so helpful. So yeah, I just want to keep trying to like refrain from calling Thomas every 5 minutes. But anyway, yeah, so okay, a few things. I guess first thing is kind of like a little work in the system. Maybe I don't know if it's just right now, but is it just that Amplivo staff gets overwhelmed at times, and sometimes the withdrawal process lasts longer than 5 days? Actually, I've never had an experience where they've actually met that 5 day mark. It's usually like 10 to 15 days
You never
for the
got.
withdrawal process.
Okay, so this is important for you to escalate. It is 5 working days, so you count 7 days. Normally, after 7 days, it is done. Okay. Now, for sure, at the end of the year, the I mean, you imagine the support team how much they've been going through. So then they have been late in this time. But now, as we speak, they should be on time. If they are not, I need to have the information. Okay. Or one thing is like, yeah, you have to send us the information with the ticket number of withdrawal, the username of the person, the date where it has been made. Okay. And more, we're gonna escalate it, whether it is Thomas or I, then we escalate it to Wayne, or we escalate it to the support. And because it is Thomas and I as 5 stars or as top leaders, they will really take care of what we're giving them. And then more we escalate this kind of information, more they are aware where there is still a lack in the system.
Yeah, that would be amazing. The most recent withdrawal transaction I started on January 4th, and it wasn't until like the 18th that it actually came through, and I was just like, I can't really stay super excited to. Sorry, I'm on a call. So, to continue to promote this, because if it's not reliable, because people obviously need to be paid on time, and if there's like a you know
I
a
understand you,
5-day
Daniel.
mark,
I understand.
then how can I get behind something
No.
that's like they're not following through on?
I tell you one thing. I have no commissions that has never been paid. Even if it was late, it has always been paid. Okay? So myself, how I dealt with that, because you guys have to realize that now it's a matter of maybe 1 week late. But when I started, sometimes we were like 3 weeks late, 1 month late, and I would see my company account coming to zero and my Amplivo account still full. And how do I pay my company? And I had to write tickets and being like, guys, I am in trouble. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it
what
was like a
now,
stretch for us.
but yeah, so actually what I'm doing, I know they should comply to what is written, and this is what I am pushing them for. Okay. So I will write a ticket again today to say, okay, now I have it from few people. So if Daniel, you can give me few usernames, send me a text message and tell me this person, as of today, never experience, or maybe experience only once, to get their commission on time. Please give me the usernames so he can go and check that I'm not saying bullshit. Okay. And I will just escalate that. So the thing is, what I'm doing with my partners, I am telling them, listen, guys, usually it is a 7 days, so 5 working days, so 7-day process. But it might be from time to time that the support is overloaded. And normally within 15 days, it is always done. So I make people ready to get it in 15 days. If you have it in 5 days, yeah, surprise.
Okay.
I understand that it's not the way maybe we should work, but for me, not to have this pressure, and for my network not to give me pressure, I am straight from the beginning telling them the reality of what we're doing. And the reality, it is still man-made, like it is all followed up, and hopefully there is full checking behind, because there could have been mistake or people trying to withdraw commissions in the name of other people or things like that. And because it is manually made, everybody is safe. So, okay, it takes time. And the company really wishes to apply and to comply with the 5-day process, working
Okay.
day process. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Thank you for addressing that. Wait, am I still muted?
No, c'est bon.
Okay. Yeah, because there was somebody revving their engine in the background. But thank you. I just I know that people want to have a reliable kind of like on-time payment system if they're going to rely on something for an income stream, and I just really want to like be clear when I say, I mean, I want to be in integrity. If I'm telling someone they're going to be paid by this time, I want to like feel confident, like yes, they will be paid by that time. Or it's good to know that, like, I guess there have been most cases where they are paid on time.
I listen to you.
And anyway, the next thing would be Magdalena, one of my team members, brought this up to me, and she was talking to two high level, like, multimillionaires, investors, very like shark mentality, and one of the guys he did his due diligence on the company. Of course, he did on ChatGPT, was just asking all the questions like who are the principal investors, what is like all the terminology I don't even know. But the thing that he was like most red flagged by was I guess the fact that most of the funds are in like 10 wallets, like 95% of the revenue, or is it funds that are contributed towards CSR are in 10 wallets? And he said that was a huge red flag.
Alors, what
Yeah.
found what you
I'm
mean is
sending
that
you the
sorry.
I'm sending it to you in the group right now. Oh, let's see. I'm sending it to you directly. The chat GPT response.
Yeah. Actually, ChatGPT response. The funny thing, guys, you have to be mindful with ChatGPT because it's not directly connected to the internet, so it can't have a proper on-time answer. So attends. Top 10 on locally owned, but this is, come on, actually, Daniel, this is one thing you have to understand is that there is one wallet that is holding there was 10 billion CSR that have been emitted. So those 10 billion CSR, because they have been created, they are already on a wallet. And this wallet belongs to the company. And out of this 10 billion, each time somebody would purchase a plastic neutral package, then some of this CSR would go out towards the wallet of the person. Okay? So actually, that the biggest quantity is on one wallet and not on 10. Okay, ChatGPT is saying 10, but actually it's on one wallet, the biggest quantity. It is normal. It's the wallet of the company from which slowly the CSR are released. Okay, so if one looks at information without knowing the whole ecosystem, one can misinterpret what is written. Okay, and then one more thing, there might be some more wallets maybe that have a lot of CSR credited. Those guys are certainly the top leaders, the first ones that are in the company from the very beginning, that put in first a lot of money, second got a lot of commissions, and with their 30% of commissions, they got a lot of CSRs from that time, because this is now 4 years accumulation. So imagine a wallet from Andrea Cerio or the wallet from Jean-Luc Bay, for example. They must hold few millions of CSRs from now. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Daniel.
Thank you. Now Andara's waking up, but I just wanted to ask that question for the group just to have some really clear responses whenever these things come up, because I guess there are going to be, especially from like.
We've lost you.
Yeah. A little movement, internet goes down.
Okay, back. Okay, especially for, excuse me, we've lost you.
Especially for the shark type of really well versed in all of the languaging and what need to be known to.
Your network is down, Daniel.
Yeah, I think we lost him. But just as a wrap up, thank you so much, Lumina. It was very clarifying for me here, the answers. And yeah, hope to see you in Bali soon.
Yes, with pleasure, Paulo. Enjoy. See you soon. I will finish with Daniel when he's back online properly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
in